I remember first trying to register my car, and the way that they have it set up, like it's a state with a safety check system, but the which I hadn't lived in a place where you had to get routine safety checks before, so that by itself, I was like, what? Um, but the relationship between the DMV and the mechanics that are doing the safety checks is like really chaotic feeling, and like they don't seem to really communicate, and you have to carry papers back and forth from one to the other to one to the other like multiple times, like maybe 3 times of going to the DMV in
Yeah.
order to like get all the questions clarified, and like I was kind of freaking out. And the mechanic who was doing my safety check was like, your window tinting is too dark for passing the safety check. And I'm like, what? Like, what am I? It's literally standard Dodge Caravan window tinting. Like, what am I supposed to do about that? And so he's like trying to show me how to take it off with a razor, and I'm like scraping it off. And so my windows just have glue instead of being tinted. I'm like, there's no way this is safer than just being tinted. And they're like, well, it's just the rules. That's what you have to do. So like 3 more trips back and forth to the DMV. I'm telling the mechanic, like, I just don't know what to do. Like, I'm gonna get pulled over, and then I'm gonna have to pay a huge fee. And I was like very stressed out. Generally, I hadn't settled myself down by then
Yeah.
in life. And I remember him just looking at me and being like, "Lady, you're gonna be fine." Like, nobody is looking around trying to catch people who are still in process. Like, you're gonna get away with it. Yeah, it's a lot of steps, but you're gonna be fine. He's like trying to reassure me.
Mm.
But I remember feeling like this is very mainland behavior, how worked up I got about receiving this whole process, getting through it. It's weird. But he was laughing at me like it was very mainland behavior. He's like, it's island time, lady.
Island
It's
time.
island time. Fair enough, fair enough. So I feel I have really kind of healed my relationship with time and space in a lot of ways being out here.